What when you reflect on the phases of your career and vitamin water to body armor to Noble, obviously a lot of big wins, but lessons in there too of probably not what to do, of how, when you're at Noble, oh, I learned this at Body Armor. I do not want to do it that way. Is there anything that comes to mind that you learned throughout those stops that maybe now at Noble you change how you did something in the beginning, or just a lesson from that time?
Yeah. A lot of times when an entrepreneur or someone who wants to be an entrepreneur comes to me,
Mm-hmm.
I spend more time talking them out of being the entrepreneur
Yeah.
than talking them into being the entrepreneur. And if I scared you away when I said 18-hour days, 7 days a week, kiss your family goodbye, you might lose some friends,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be brutal. It's the toughest thing you'll ever do. If I talk them out of it, I saved them 5 years of their lives and a bunch of good relationships.
Yeah.
After I give them my pep talk, if they still want to do this, I actually want to invest with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually willing to give them money. The first one, vitamin water, might have been the easiest of the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I had so much naiveness that I didn't know that if somebody would have told me, I would have stopped.
Yeah.
Being naive as an entrepreneur, but having this work ethic, this passion, and this determination is amazing. At Body Armor, when I decided to get back into beverages,
Mm-hmm.
I almost became more anxious and almost wimpier.
Yeah.
Like, no, we can't do that. No, like, why?
Yeah.
Fucking try it. I almost had to reset myself,
Mm-hmm.
But no matter what ride I've been, even Noble right now. I mean, listen, we're going to do, we're a private company, but I don't mind sharing this. We're going to do about $200 million this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Most people would say, wow, that's good. Except I'm going to lose 50 million this year because I'm not losing 50 million.
Yeah.
I'm investing 50 million. We have 100 new employees. We're looking at new styles, new operations,
Yeah.
bringing in new sneakers, new partners. I am building for the future.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking at a loss. This is an investment listen, I'm crazy enough to think in 10 years, Noble's going to be bigger than Nike.
Yeah.
I'm telling you first,
Mm-hmm.
It's 2035. Noble's going to be bigger than Nike.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to die trying. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to build this authentic, no bullshit brand that's real and authentic and genuine. That's going to teach people about grit, determination. It's a wellness brand.
Yeah.
Go out there and exercise. Go out there and we're going to have Noble TV with podcasts with you, Adam, on talking about adversity and this is a Noble TV podcast that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Helping that next generation. Tell me about the losses. Tell me about the tough times.
Mm-hmm.
Other brands just want to pour Gatorade over you or celebrate the wins. They don't want to see the work that goes in, the tears, the sweat, the doubt, the low points. Noble wants to show you that side and help you through those times and not make you feel like it's only you.
Yeah.
It's everybody. And we're here to help you.
Yeah. What's the best advice you've ever received in your life?
I mean, I've been around so many people. I don't ever think I've ever heard this one piece of advice. I picked up something myself, which is think big and dream bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's always subjective to what I'm thinking and what I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
So I watched people in business, and I watched my dad do lunch and dinner shifts at a restaurant at the Marriott Lexington and do banquet and come home at 1:00 in the morning when I'm sleeping and leave at 10 o'clock. And I leave for school at 8 and he's sleeping. So I only saw him on Sunday. So that work ethic was watching him, just only seeing him on Sunday, so I've watched others do things and I've observed. I maybe because my brain works differently. I like watching people in action. I say this, if a lot of people can talk the talk, but very few can walk the walk.
Yeah.
So I pride myself on talking the talk and walking the walk. Like now, I just told you we're going to be bigger than Nike.
Yeah.
I got to get the fuck off this soon. And I got to go work now. You
Yeah.
know, I usually work 22-hour days. Now I got to work 24 hours because of you. You made me say something that was crazy, you know, but that's the mentality.
Yeah.
And this is the part that we have to help that next generation with, because right now we're living in a pretty tough time mentally and emotionally. And Noble can be that first wellness brand, you know, and give you the tools, whether it's Noble Nutrition, whether it's Noble TV, whether it's Noble sneakers, Noble apparel. That's what I want to do. Noble is a mantra. Noble's a mentality. Noble's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And we think we're going to do something really, really special and change some
Yeah.
lives.